Now, the next level of your breathing is going to be yogic breath. This is now the deep and wide kind of breathing where we involve the whole chest and all parts of the lungs to take in the air, and then we contract the whole torso to expel out the air. This kind of breathing corrects the poor and superficial breathing. It calms the nerves. It should not be done continuously. At the beginning, do only 3 of them after your 1 minute of abdominal breath. So, what you are going to do is always close your mouth, breathe through the nose. Lie down at the beginning. Later on, after a couple of weeks, when you get used to this huge amount of air and oxygen coming into your lungs, you can even do it sitting or standing up in front of the open window, provided that outside of your window there is fresh and clean air. If you take a walk in a forest, it's also good to take a few of those yogic breaths in forest around nature. Start with the abdominal breathing. When we breathe in, we're going to expand our diaphragm. The next stage is to open the thoracic area, so expand the ribcage. And the last stage, the third stage, is to elevate the collarbone, the clavicle. So it has 3 stages: the diaphragmatic, thoracic, and clavicular breathing. But they are not chopped. They are smooth transition. So it's not gonna be but slowly and gradually expanding. That's gonna be on the inhale. On the exhale, you're gonna first lower the clavicle, close the torso or the rib cage, and then press in the diaphragm or contract the diaphragm and try to really expel as much air as possible. Always think about pushing the belly button towards your spine on the exhale. This is gonna help. So for your homework, do 3 deep yogic breaths after your 1 minute of abdominal breathing. So let me demonstrate. You can use your arms to help you expand and to remind you to also close the clavicle, the chest, and the thorax on the exhale. Inhale and exhale. 3 times at the beginning. You can use your arms to help you expand and to remind you to also close the clavicle, the chest, and the thorax on the exhale. Inhale and exhaling. 3 times at the beginning. With the weeks of practice, you can increase your number of the yogic breaths, but it doesn't have to be more than 10.